action. What's up, ninjas?
Hey.
It's
Wednesday.
It's Whack-A-Granny Wednesday, and we're here at the granny yard. This is Sassy's favorite yard of all time, where
I take it in the rear.
he takes it in the rear, and I take care of the front right here. Do a little weed eating, a little mowing, a little blowing. How you been, buddy?
Oh, I'm good.
How you been, ninjas? Whack-A-Granny Wednesday. It's a good day. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for this? Oh, snap!
Supposed to be 69 today, though.
Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing good, Sass.
Oh, I'm always doing good. As long as I don't spray nothing on this building, I'm gonna be just fine.
Yeah, the challenge for Sass is not to shoot any grass this way or not to shoot any grass that way. So which way are you shooting grass?
Up.
The next one is a gutter cleaning job, and then we have 2 more mows, I think. Yeah, 2 or 3. And one of them, we got a little pumpets grass. We call it pumpets grass, or so some of you might say oriental grass. Oh, Nick, it's an oriental grass. Ah, shut your mouth. Whatever. It doesn't matter. As long as it gets cut, customers happy, and ninjas get paid. Wow! What you think about that 52?
Oh, that 52 is a monster.
It's a monster?
It's like an angry little badger or something.
Angry little badger. So same power as the 61, same engine, but
half the weight.
So not bad, huh?
No.
She a feisty one.
Oh yeah.
She a feisty one, ninjas. One of the things I was thinking about when I was mowing this yard, we did mow another one, I didn't record it, but is, and you can definitely you know, tune in on this, what you think about this as well, Sass. But, and I know me and Sassy were kind of talking about it a little bit yesterday, and then it popped in my mind as I was mowing this yard. But the whole thing about being used and being needed and being wanted. What do you think about all those things, Sass?
I like all those.
Do you?
Yes.
What is the purpose in life?
To take care of the people around you.
Yeah.
And try to make as many people as you can happy.
I agree, but a little bit deeper than that. Of course, you take care of the people that are around you, family, number one, and then, you know, any close friends and relatives and stuff. But what is the purpose of life as an individual? To be used, to be wanted, to be needed. Think about it. Could you imagine an individual out there who nobody wants, nobody needs, nobody doesn't need them for anything, they don't need to use them for anything? Could you imagine? Why you give me that look?
Because I think I know where Just the Man is you're talking about, but that's politics and I try to stay away from it.
Ah, okay, yeah. It's not a political channel
That's
here.
right.
You are hoping that customers are wanting what? To use you. You're hoping that they need your service. You're hoping that they want you, need you, and that they can use you. And I think a lot of times we view that a little bit differently. Even, for example, employees. Can you imagine, Sass, just put yourself seriously and try to put yourself in someone's shoes. Maybe somebody's experiencing this, I don't know, but not being able to find a job because nobody can use you, nobody wants you, nobody needs you. What would life go? How would you feel about that?
That'd be horrible.
You see where I'm going with this?
Yes, I do.
The whole point in life, ninjas, is about being wanted, needed, and used. Do not take it for granted, and be very thankful and grateful for every client, every relationship, every customer, every employee, every employer.
You know who else needs, wants, and uses you?
Who?
The IRS.
Yes. The IRS needs you, wants you, and uses you.
Oh yeah, we don't want to know one of them government shutdowns. You got to keep the IRS working.
Why do you, for some reason, feel the need to go towards the political?
I don't know. I saw that cat and he was two-toned, and I thought, well, that's kind of, you know, he's divided. See, two-toned cat.
There's a cat that just went over there.
I think he's a cow. Had to play him some slow jam. You ever tried milking a cat? They don't hold still for it.
No, I never
They
have.
ain't having it.
I don't think I ever will.
You can get them a bowl of food out there and they still ain't having it.
All right, Sassy always takes it to a whole extreme, but think about it, ninjas, seriously. Sometimes we use the whole word, oh, you're just being used, or oh, he's taking advantage of you, or this or that. Dude, if somebody is using you and needs you and wants your service, that's an honor, man. I think that's what life is all about. Could you imagine nobody nobody wanting you, needing you, or cared to use you? And I don't mean it in a bad way, using.
No, plus, you know how good this world would be if everybody just came to work and did their job. That'd be just a whole other level.
That's true. That's very true.
Everybody shouldn't be the boss. Somebody's got to be the boss, but it ain't everybody.
No, Sassy, you should be the boss.
No. I just like to do my job. I'm
good.
responsible for me and this hat.
That's it.
And my hat's still in good shape, so I did a good job.
And what's her name? What's her name, weed eater?
Oh, Marilyn.
Marilyn.
Yes.
Marilyn.
She's a lady.
She is a lady. Meet your minute with Sassy!
You know, I'm glad you brought that
Okay.
up. Did you know pigeons can count almost as good as gorillas?
What?
That's right, pigeons.
Count. So like they'll actually count
Oh,
things.
yeah. So if you're thinking about sneaking in that pigeon's cage and stealing his food, you better remember, he can count that. He know you've been in there.
I didn't know they could count. I know gorillas are really smart and good, but pigeons?
You know, the people at Cambridge University did this, and apparently they have nothing else to do. So the pigeons can't count.
I did not know that pigeon. Can they remember as good as gorillas?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Even with such small brains?
Oh, well, you know, homing pigeons, you know how they are. They never get lost.
Bye, Sass.
Bye.
Back home, just unloaded all the mowers, put it up in the shed, figured I'd walk around and show you the carport that was installed apparently late last night. A lot of you already know. But give you a little close-up. I am actually really happy with it. Everything what I expected. As far as the carport itself, inside, they had to come up with some creativity there to level it out and bolt it. I was kind of hoping the bolt would hide or get hidden inside, but he said he couldn't go any further, otherwise it would lift on it even more and it would be uneven, which that's okay. It's actually right up next to it, so it's all good. All right, enough of that. So happy with the quality? Yes. Happy how it looks? Yes. What am I not happy about? Well, a lot of you already know. Customer service sucks. I should have done my homework, but I didn't. And the reason I didn't is because I purchased it at the same dealership where I purchased the shed. It was one dealer, but two different companies. Company's name is Eagle Carports. I was there. It was 2 days before New Year's. I normally do my homework and look at the reviews, but I didn't. I didn't look at the reviews until I started to have problems with them, is when I went and looked at the reviews. The reviews are 2.5 out of a 5, I think. It's terrible. He told me yesterday around noon, which is what I was telling you guys in yesterday's video. Well, that didn't happen. It wasn't around noon. It was actually around 8:30 last night. When they pulled up in my driveway, I was like, what in the world is going on? How long will this take you? It's freaking 8:30. It was about 8:15. They said, oh, about 2 hours. So, whatever, man. 12:30. By the time they were actually finishing up and walking out of my driveway. Took them 4 hours. The police was called by somebody. Doesn't really matter. I don't blame them. I'd probably call myself if I was a neighbor. All of a sudden I look out the window, there's freaking blue lights. I run around, I come out, I run around the corner, freaking police officers holding a piece up here while one of the guys is putting in the screw. I was like, man, talk about teamwork. And he's just like, y'all gotta get this done. Let's go. And they told me around noon, and then they show up midnight. Maybe there was a miscommunication around noon and midnight. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's done. But I'm not happy with it. Customer service sucks. It's just overall the experience was terrible compared to how it was with the shed. New sticker came in, and I want to go ahead and put it up here first, and then we're going to read the letter. Cato Lawn Care sent me a new one. He changed them up, upgraded. Here's his old one right there. A really good friend of mine and a loyal ninja and just an awesome dude. That's a nice sticker, man. I really like it, how it just, it sat right on there, smooth. Nick, thanks for being a true friend. No, Eric, thank you. Grateful that I have had the privilege to meet you and Stet. And that's, for those of you who don't know, Stet's Lawn Care. Can't wait for the gathering, which is the next gathering. As I mentioned to you in the last couple of videos, this is going to be an annual thing. So thank you, Eric. It was great meeting you. You, Stet, as well. Loyalty, man. Loyalty. Wolfpack. You become part of the Wolfpack. It becomes personal. You understand? It becomes personal. So anyway, I really appreciate everybody for the stickers. I have mailed out a lot of these that I have promised, all the ones that I had. If I didn't respond back to you, or if you don't get it, I'm sorry. As I mentioned before, I ran out. Supposed to have some by first week of March at sgninjas.com, which is where you're going to be able to get the new merch as well. It's getting dropped. A lot of people have been asking me for it, messaging me, when is it getting dropped? We also got some cool pop sockets. Stay tuned on all those things. It'll all be about 1st of March or first week of March. And I'll remind you again as we get closer, which is right around the corner. Thanks for watching. Take care. And we'll see you at the next one. Peace.